The economic factors, you see capital. Capital is the money required for starting your enterprise, the initial fund or cash or capital, you call it in economic terms. So it is the initial money to start your company and the money required to sustain your company. Okay. And labor is the people who are going to drive your company, the people who are going to make your product, the people who are going to assist you in making the product. I told you different departments. We have HR, finance, technical, non-technical. We have housekeeping. So all these combined come under the single name called as labor. Raw materials, the materials required for producing your product, and where are you going to purchase them from? How are you going to transport the raw materials from that place to your place? Okay, so all these things has to be coming under economic factors, and they have to be perfectly planned. Finally, market. Where are you going to market your product? Whether it is for young people, whether it is for middle-aged people, or whether it is for old people, can everybody use your product, or it is a country specific? Whether you are going to develop the product for a specific country, or it is for all the countries. The market is the place where you are going to sell your product. Okay, so the economic factors broadly classified into capital, labor, raw material, and market. It is the fundamental factors which clearly says what is the input and what is the output, and where what is the source for converting your input to output. Input is raw material and output is your market. Market, you are going to advertise your product, right? And for that you need capital and labor for achieving that marketing strategy in your enterprise. Non-economic factors, we have a lot of factors like social factors, legitimacy of entrepreneurship. Legitimacy means how true entrepreneur you are, whether you are really an entrepreneur who is aspiring to achieve success, or you have just become an entrepreneur by situation, whether you are really having the quality of becoming an entrepreneur or not. Then social mobility, how you move along with others, and how your product is selling in the market. Social mobility. Marginality, how you and your competitors are placed in the market. Is there any margin of difference, or are you able to closely grow along with your competitor? Security, whether the company which you have launched is secure or not, whether it is safe, the product which you manufacture is safe for the public or not. So these are the social factors. Social factors mean depend on the society and the people where you market your product, and the people who work along with you in the society. Psychological factors, achievement. You have to have a you have to have a high motivational skill to achieve something which nobody has achieved so far. The achievement has to be there. Withdrawal of status, respect. So you, as a budding entrepreneur, you should not what to say, you should be status, you should look for good status of you in the society. You, at any point, you should not lose your status. So withdrawal of status respect means you should not as an entrepreneur, you should earn respect, and you should not lose respect, or you should not even think, or you should not even fear of losing respect. So you should always walk head high in the society because of all your actions.